Hello and welcome back to the Road to Good Cooking. When the temperatures are in the triple digits here in the desert, we stay inside and we stay cool. I love ice cream sandwiches, and I found the coolest ice cream sandwich maker. It came with a really tasty recipe for making the chewy fudge cookie crust, and I love being able to make my ice cream sandwiches using my favorite flavor of ice cream. I had a few challenges with my ice cream maker, but I figured out how to make it work for me. You probably are wondering why I would go through all this trouble of making ice cream sandwiches when I could just go to the store and buy some. Where's the fun in that, please? Plus, there's nothing better than spending quality time with my grandbabies and enjoying my tasty treats. If you're interested in purchasing this ice cream maker, please go to my website for the ordering information. Everything you order on my website will generate much needed commissions for developing more great videos for you to enjoy. Now here's how I made my strawberry ice cream sandwiches. Today I'm making my ice cream sandwiches with strawberry ice cream. This ice cream sandwich maker comes with one ice cream mold and 2 trays for baking the fudge cookie crust. According to the instructions, you bake the fudge cookie crust for about 10 minutes and then you let them cool. Then you snap on the ice cream mold on the top of the tray, just like this, and then fill the mold with your favorite ice cream. The next step, you're supposed to place another cookie crust on the top, then snap the second baking tray on the top and freeze the ice cream sandwiches for a couple of hours until they are set. Sounds simple enough, right? After you freeze the ice cream sandwiches for a couple of hours, you're supposed to gently push them out of the sandwich maker. Now here's where I ran into my problems. I ended up breaking 2 of my ice cream sandwiches trying to get them out of the mold, so I came up with my own solution to this problem. I decided to make my ice cream in the mold first. I placed the ice cream mold on a baking sheet lined with foil, filled it with ice cream, then I put the filled mold in the freezer until the ice cream was set. I'm going to use my offset spatula for this next step also. Yesterday when I made my fudge cookie crust, I thought the batter was a little too thin and it was really hard to work with and it was messy. So after I made my first batch of ice cream sandwiches, I put the remainder of my batter in the fridge. Today, as you can see, it firmed up and it's more like the consistency of fudge now. I found it much easier to work with. I smeared the batter into the trays. Now I'm going to wipe the excess batter from around the edges so it won't burn. The trays are going into a preheated 375-degree oven for 10 minutes. My fudge cookie crusts are done, so now it's time to assemble my ice cream sandwiches. I removed the ice cream mold from the freezer, and with a sharp knife I went around the edges so the ice cream would release easier. Off camera, I laid out all the cookie crusts for assembly. I'm going to place the molded ice cream on the cookie crust, then place a cookie crust on top, wrap it with plastic, and place my ice cream sandwiches in the freezer. You know what? It's totally okay if your ice cream sandwiches don't look absolutely perfect. The main thing is that they're handmade and they're made with love. So just enjoy them. You know, I read a lot of the reviews about this little ice cream maker, and people were saying that they didn't like the way they look. Well, who cares the way they look as long as they taste good? And your grandbabies enjoy them. My ice cream sandwiches went back in the freezer so they can get set up for about an hour or so. Anyway, it is time for my taste test, and I just took a bite off of the one, and oh my word, it is so good. It's fudgy, creamy, cold. Really tasty. I love the flavor of the crust, and I love the chewiness of the crust. When you buy those store-bought ice cream sandwiches, it seems like the crust is too hard, and I don't like the ice cream that you have to bite through and really chew it and crunch it up, and this is just absolutely perfect. This is perfect for me, and I love the idea that I can put whatever flavor ice cream I want in here. Matter of fact, the next batch I'm going to do, I'm going to put me some butter pecan in there. Wow. You really got to get one of those little ice cream makers. A lot of fun. There's nothing better than spending quality time with your kids or your grandbabies, making something fun. That's what it's all about. True, they don't look perfect. They're not store-bought. They're not made with a machine. They're made with your hands, made with love. The recipe for the cookie crust is really good. You'll enjoy it. Not too sweet, just the right amount of chocolatey tartness. So good. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment if you like, and share my link with everyone you know in the universe. Be blessed and keep on cooking.